So, thoroughly looted the map,
Infantry squad ready. Time to move.
which has been really just salvaging a few leftover Humvees and stuff that were left behind and picking up really a handful of rocket launchers. I didn't find really any sniper rifles. I think we swapped out for one Barrett. We might have done that even earlier in one of the videos. Because we definitely had a sniper who didn't have full arms. But, yeah. Alright, 443, 105, lost 36 soldiers and 14 vehicles. Yeah. I think we're coming out of this, though, basically break even. Break even on, like,
General,
bulk
sir,
amount of vehicles. We
Lieutenant
got some
Alex
good
Church of
vehicles,
T-Force
tanks
reporting.
and stuff.
Enjoy that rank while you can, deserter. You won't have it much longer.
We'll come to our decision after we've heard the evidence, General. Not before.
Can't believe we're even giving this traitor a hearing.
I'm now calling this Central Council meeting to order. Lieutenant Church, can we begin with your version
Imagine
of
I
events?
get executed and the game just ends here.
Captain Blair already told us about this coward's failings at Haven Base.
I've read the captain's report. Now I'd like to hear the lieutenant's.
Certainly, ma'am. After arriving at Haven, I was assigned to one of the Rio Grande posts. This was my first combat posting. So now we need to find out why Legion is taking so many prisoners, and we need to find and free Major Stevens.
Stop using a good officer's name as an excuse for your dereliction of duty, Church. You said he was supposed to have been taken to Oklahoma. Have we found any sign of him there?
All we've found there so far are bodies, and we're having trouble IDing them. They've all been skinned.
What?
Horrible as it is, this at least confirms the lieutenant's story that Legion is now taking living prisoners. Do we know why Legion's changed tactics?
We've only been able to retrieve fragments of data from the servers at the captured base, but they confirmed the lieutenant's report about Legion convoys being used to transport prisoners.
Who cares? None of this negates the fact that this deserter is responsible for what happened to Haven Base.
We'll get to that, General. Right now, I want to hear more about these prisoner convoys.
We think the bodies found here are those who died during convoy transportation, although we don't know why they've been skinned. As far as we can tell, the convoy's ultimate destination is a Legion research lab at Fort Worth.
I know that place. Before the war, it was one of our medical research facilities.
Then that's where we gotta hit him next.
There's still the matter of the verdict of this council, Lieutenant. The information you've uncovered about these convoys is extremely troubling and puts the events at Haven in a new light.
Sir, I protest. Captain Blair's testimony makes it clear that...
Thank you, General. We're quite aware of the captain's testimony and his relationship with you, General Blair.
That has nothing to do with it.
So what we need here, then, is the testimony of Major Stevens himself. If what the lieutenant says is true, then he may be alive at Fort Worth, and that place might also have the answer to the questions about these prisoner convoys. Therefore, Lieutenant Church, I am recommending...
You cannot be serious. He's a coward and a deserter.
I am recommending that the charges against you be suspended until more evidence is available.
Yeah, baby, let's fucking go. Okay, backtrack to movement deep recon post or Oklahoma. Destroyed Founders Camp. Integrator Scavengers Team. Interesting. Well. 1 day left. Oh, fuck. So, we might be in trouble here. Make sure our vehicle squads are up to snuff. Two days left. Okay, 2 days. Woo! Woo! $13. great. We are, yeah, not doing well on, reserves here anymore. Yeah, because, like, the vehicle crews are all, like, things that are definitely going into the field. We can micromanage which of these other squads go out a little bit more. That leaves us with 3 fucking people left. Alright. Let's, yeah, let's get, maybe you. Maybe... I don't know, fuck it, sure, whatever. Okay, sniper weapon. Okay, yeah, we have this guy who didn't have sniper rifles, but he maybe didn't go into the field because we didn't get to pull in all of our guys. Why do I have 1 fucking rocket launcher? Huh. I'd rather have these guys with RPGs to swap them out, I think. Like, if we're gonna do anything, might as well do it like that. Alright. I took Fletcher's shotgun, huh? That seems fine. Fuck it. Fuck. I guess we better talk to Norman here and figure this shit out. 2 days to get back to the Movement Deep Recon. 1 day to destroy Founders Camp. So maybe one day. Let's see what he has to say.
Lieutenant, a private word, if you will.
General Blair doesn't seem happy, sir.
Forget about him. He's always been a pain in the ass, and I doubt that nephew of his is any different.
I'm glad you agree on the importance of the intel about these convoys, sir. Are we going to make Fort Worth Base a priority target now?
No, son, we're not.
Sir?
You know how many priority targets we already have? You know how few forces we have to do anything about them? We need to pick our targets with care, son. And there's just not enough good intel available on this to let me make that call.
But, sir...
Your T-Force is composed of squads that were long ago written off as lost, and new ones you picked up that we don't even know about. Officially, your force doesn't even exist. I can't give any Fort Worth mission to a unit already committed elsewhere.
But you can to one that officially doesn't even exist.
It's your choice.
Ta-da!
You can rejoin the Founders and be assigned to a new unit, or you can stay off the records and go find and rescue Major Stevens.
The bounty on me and my troops?
Already struck from the record. So what's your decision?
I think you know, sir.
Didn't doubt it, son. I'm giving you command of those Haven base units you rescued at Oklahoma, and some tech specialists you might find useful. Any supply needs?
Great. Supplies.
Talk to our logistics people.
Great.
Any questions? No? Good. Dismissed.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay. Great. So I'm gonna save here because I don't want that destroyed camp thing to disappear if I talk to somebody. So we'll just do one of these.
I want to talk to you before you leave, Lieutenant.
Thanks for your support at Central Council, ma'am.
You deserved it. What you did at Oklahoma. That makes it obvious you're not to blame for what happened at Haven.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm hoping I'll still be able to prove my innocence.
By going to Fort Worth and finding Major Stevens alive there?
You know about that?
Actual asked for my input. I support the plan, and I want to help you.
I'd be grateful for any help the Rangers could give us.
Consider it payback for the help you gave my people in Oklahoma. I can give you supplies, a helicopter, or 2 Ranger squads. Sorry I can't do more. But with your mission being so unofficial...
I'm grateful for anything I could get. Give me a moment to choose.
I mean, I need the helicopter, right? Come on. I'm gonna take the helicopter under the assumption we can pick up other supplies here. If we can't, and this is our only chance to get more supplies, I think we might have to take the supplies. but I really want
I
that.
could definitely use a helicopter.
Done. I'll give you the best crew I've got for it.
With the
well,
crew.
Good luck, Lieutenant. You ever need a safe berth after the fallout from all this? There's always a place in the Rangers for good men.
Thank you, ma'am. Good to know.
I don't know what founder actual promised you, but Santa's grotto this ain't. We got supply problems like everyone else. Get your transport here and I can load them up with some units of supplies, okay? So what's it gonna be? Extra vehicles, upgrades to vehicles, or equipment you already have? Or just some more supplies?
Oh, we're currently at 4 days supplies, so we must have gotten some. 70,000. We have 573. This is like nothing. This is a drop in the fucking bucket for supplies. I guess we'll let's look at the upgrades.
What kind of upgrades are we talking about?
Okay, here's what I can give you. Armor kits. Ceramics for an Abrams, a Bradley, and a Stryker. 2 steel kits for Hummers. I'll even throw in a new Bradley engine.
I
More
mean, that seems
firepower.
pretty good.
Heavy plasma cannon for the Abrams, and a plasma cannon, ATGM launcher, and light multi-barrel cannon for the Bradley. And that Bradley engine, too. Or infantry weapons. Our most powerful weaponry for 2 infantry squads. Top-of-the-range MGs, a mounted plasma gun, a mounted recoilless rifle, and a top missile launcher.
I think we want the armaments for the vehicles. I think option 2 here is the best bet.
Give me the cannons.
Good choice. Some serious firepower there. That's it. Tell Founder Actual I did as instructed.
Got it.
Okay. Well, oh, Norman is not the person. Norman is the town down south. We could hit this destroyed Founders camp, loot it, and then hit the movement deep recon post, maybe? I mean, I'm assuming this will be a Wait, is this? Ah, Fort Worth. Okay. Yes. So if we're going to do that, I'm operating under the assumption we need 2 days supplies and reserves. Okay. Okay, this is not too bad. Okay, so we get a Bradley ATGM launcher. We have 3 Abrams tanks now. That's wild. And this one actually came with a fucking heavy plasma cannon, dude. Holy smokes. Honestly, yeah, it's probably... There's a lot of fucking vehicles, dude. Look at this shit. I'm starting to think with the amount of tanks and stuff we have that we can, like, cut down on, maybe some of the fucking Humvees, honestly. I don't know. So, we got a heavy platform howitzer, we got a heavy platform, heavy plasma. These can also be mounted on just the fucking Abrams tanks. Dude. Honestly, we picked up this light platform, but like... We might have enough other things that can take armaments here that it's kind of redundant. I think a Bradley... Yeah, we got triple light plasma cannon Bradleys. Let's do this one as a rotary. Then I guess we will keep this light platform. And then on the Abrams, we got one that's unarmed currently. There you go, buddy. Flares, ATGM, okay. So nothing else to do with this helicopter. So these Abrams probably need secondary armaments for sure, I would say. Sherman tank is just a hard set rail. Bradley engine boost, Bradley ATGM. But these are all already set up with ATGMs. All 4 Bradleys, which is great. So this is the ceramic. This is explosive reactive. Huh. Junk armor. Extremely effective against light vehicles, less effective against infantry. So what do I want to put the fucking engine boost in? I guess we'll do the... Maybe this one is better? Fuck it, sure. We have 4 APCs. It seems to me that 3 strikers coming out of that mission too. Like, fucking hell. It seems to me that the transports hold up a little bit better than the Humvees, maybe. Okay, so this Humvee is a little light. In that it's not armored, I mean. I'm also thinking fuck the technical at this point. Okay, cartel. Yeah, I mean, it's even unfucking equipped. Okay, so we'll do Humvees with light platforms, because then we can bring the Humvees into combat. We have multiple Humvees. We'll just assume we can tow these out of there afterwards. I'm going to get rid of the unarmored. This Humvee I'm going to sell off, I think. So we've got a few vehicles we pulled out here that have combat troops in them. Yeah, but all of our drivers are assigned. I could is there a fucking ice cream truck? I think there was an ice cream truck in real life. I heard the jingle. I was like, is that in-game audio? Okay, back to my thoughts. Okay, so these are unarmored strikers. So I'm not gonna bring these into combat. And then this is an unarmored APC, same logic. So we'll strip those down. I lost my fucking train of thought. What was I gonna say? Fuck. I don't know. Yeah, the Abrams are unarmored too, but I'm hoping On account of being a fucking tank, they can still take some shit. Okay. These are all mounted plasma heavy machine guns. Range 100. Sure. I might as well load them up with plasma. Whatever. I should maybe have... maybe a minigun on one of them. I don't know, man. They'll be in like a mixed arms group with the other vehicles. It's probably fine. Okay, we've got one unarmed APC here still. Junk armor Humvee. Sure. We'll do that. Yeah, nothing else to do here. Alright. Alternate save, I guess, in case of logistics issues. Let's check out this founders camp.
You are not welcome here. You have refused to help us multiple times now. You are not a friend of the integrators. Leave immediately.
Okay, this would be a trade base if we were not hostile. Okay, it was 2 days straight, so we didn't lose any time. Alright, let's clean up the army. Yeah, so they're still all the same shit they had before. Gun slots don't do anything here. So yeah, they haven't like restocked. Honestly, I could just sell this small. Well, whatever. Let's sort out the vehicles. So, how do I know tow capacity in the menu? Like, this tractor trailer is pretty upgraded, so I mean, it's probably pretty good. What's the status of the other one? Unarmed, though. What if I do... okay, detach this. Okay, I guess just none of those can haul. Sure. Oh, this is... yeah, because we picked up this one. Sorry, yeah, we have an extra tractor. Oh god, is the ice cream truck back? No! Please leave me alone. Okay. Where did my platform go, though? There it is. Okay. Tanks, artillery, 2 platforms, APCs, strikers, 1650. I could 16, 20. You know what? Pretty big difference in supply consumption. The bigger supply truck, I think I actually kind of like, but this one is upgraded. Maybe I'll keep a second supply truck. It's not bad. I think so. I noticed this one has a driver, which is kind of shit. That's another thing I might want to do is min-max driver allotments here. Okay, this is like an unarmed troop transport. I don't give a shit. Technical can finally go. Oops. HMT fuel tanker. Yeah. You can go. So I'm just trying to reset the UI there. Oh, it's, well, whatever. There's still a different order. Doesn't matter. Maybe I'll cut out this APC. It's unarmored. The other three are. I mean, it's... I don't know. I've still got 2 unarmored strikers. Okay, let's, I'm gonna let the allotment of vehicles be decided by the amount of crew we have available for the vehicles. That's how we're doing this. You could be crewed by engineers. That seems fine. We've got 1 set of drivers currently available. Yeah, so you get out of the truck. I think drivers on these are bad too. Same with this. Tank crews. This is a Bradley with our tank crew. Okay, so we can make this a driver. Because the drivers are specialized, so the drivers should be on the vehicles that are going to be in direct combat to get bonuses. Because they get some pretty good upgrades for combat. Yeah, you need to not necessarily be in that. Let's also clear them out of the artillery pieces. With the exception of the one specialized one, I guess, which is in the main heavy artillery. Actually, yeah, we should have... This should go even further, where we should have... Yeah, that's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna end this with some, like... some real evaluation of what we're fucking doing with our dudes here. So you're smoke. You can be, it doesn't matter. You're not boosting combat. You can be in that vehicle. So this guy is a pilot. So until we have something for you to pilot, keeping you safe in a supply truck is totally fine. So the artillery could just be these regular unskilled guys. And we're probably going to actually come back through here if we upgrade these guys again and take another look at their assignments, but should we do that first, maybe? Maybe. Well, no, because I want to figure out how many vehicles we're keeping, I guess. Uncrewed. Yeah, get a driver out of there. Yeah, so I'm thinking drivers in the combat vehicles, technicians in the support vehicles as much as possible. Another uncrewed one there. C driver. I feel like this UI could be so much better. The scrolling back and forth to find vehicles and drivers to pair up is a little tedious. Just a smidge. Mine layers. Yeah, the mine layers can be in support vehicles. I don't really mind. We have engineers here that are unstaffed. We got an unmanned Humvee. Okay, we got a crew in here still. Okay. Actually might have enough people too to just man these fucking things. Did I ever sell off that Humvee? No. Okay, so that is 2 technicians unassigned and then 1 engineer. Yes. So I guess we just go ahead and arm the platforms, which isn't bad. It's quicker to set up. We don't have to micromanage the driver into the platform. Get the engineers in here. Technicians. Technicians. Oh, we got 1 uncrewed Humvee. I'm just gonna clear Panther 2, I think, and sell it. Or that we did talk about clearing out this APC. Let's do that. Let's clear 1 APC. We'll keep the Humvee then. Oops. God damn it, now I gotta go back. Find the vehicle. Don't click this guy, just drag him. There we go. Okay. So that sorts all that out. 15. Two days. We could potentially receive all of their supplies, getting us fucking 1 more day. That seems kind of bad, actually. That seems kind of awful. 41, 75 on the integrator tank. This thing was so slow, but it's so cool. I want to keep it. 2K, 750. I probably should have took those fucking supplies over that helicopter. I think what we'll do is we'll leave this area. We'll see if we can limp to somewhere for supplies. And like a map where we can do some fighting and pick some shit up maybe. And if we do end up failing, running out of supplies or whatever, these guys are 1-1. They're pretty fucking pricey. I'm gonna keep them just because I like having the one merc. It makes sense the merc would be like really high supply consumption. Conceptually valid. I'm gonna sell this, I think. Oh, did I not? Move some of these guys around? Huh. That way we can keep scavenging a few rocket launchers, RPGs and stuff. I could do the same with sniper rifles. We've got multiple unarmed snipers. I don't think I care that much. It's a handful of goodwill points. But like, whatever. $10,000 receive, yeah. I need that for sure. Did I overextend my army size? Honestly, I have no idea. Ah, nice. So 2 anti-air ATGMs seems pretty good. Survivalist, please. Desperately need. Now I'm more worried about the whole unit surviving, so survivalist shit is what I'm looking for. Okay, Big Bob. Getting up there. $4K remaining. Frankly, if we do get to another site and I don't have enough goodwill to buy supplies, I will sell extra vehicles at this point. Honestly, I think there's an argument for doing fire rate on the vehicle people over survivalist, but like, whatever. $500 for a tank. I could just not train some of these guys. I think I'm going to do that. I'm not going to train some of these technicians. Their upgrades are not... Like, we have plenty of mine layers now, so I'm not so concerned. We need one dude. I looked at a person. It's $10. Obviously, it's not actually bucks, but you know what I mean. Do I just sell this ATGM? Theoretically, we could sell it. Well, there might not be a fucking proper shop. Whatever. Screw it. Give me this. Give me the goodwill. Am I committing to this loadout? I could try and get this to 4 days by cutting down vehicles. I don't know. I'm gonna just cycle saves in case we get fucked. And let's see if we can get to somewhere. 7 days. I'm just not able to move. Really? I feel like at the point I'm cutting anything down, I would have wanted just the supplies, even if it wouldn't have been that much. We could have also just forged forward. I'm gonna scum it. Oh no, we can't forge forward, right? Because we need still 5 days, which we just don't have. Yeah, we have only 4 days here. Right, okay. So the only option... We didn't even gain supplies going backwards.
I want to talk to you before you act.
Troops and vehicles are...
I'll tell my... Well?
Thank you, ma'am.
That's still only 2 days.
I don't know what found their actual prom. So what's it gonna be? Extra vehicles, upgrades?
We can always use more supply.
Damn right. That's it.
Got it.
Okay. Well, wait, wasn't it 5 days before we did that? Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Didn't it say 5 days after this one? Because the armaments actually were pretty good.
Thanks. You just think that. You know, I'd be...
Consider...
I'm great. Troops and vehicles aren't a problem. Thank...
2 days. Then we talked to him.
I don't know what found their actual So what's it gonna be? Extra vehicles, upgrades to vehicles?
Yeah, 5 days. Okay.
What kind of upgrades are we talking?
Okay, armor kits, or fire, or infantry.
Give me the cannons.
Good job. That's it.
Got it.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna sort this shit out. Okay, let's see what happens if we just try to, like, head to Fort Worth, I guess. I'm really hoping we just stumble across, like, a new trade base. No.
Sounds like firefights happening up ahead.
We should do a recon. See what we're walking into.
Small recon force? Don't want to let the wireheads know our whole force is out here.
Agreed. One experienced recon squad only. We're too close to Fort Worth to let them know we're coming.
So, I think the lesson I've learned here is always buy all the supplies. We'll take a quick peek at what's the deal here, and then we'll wrap it up for this episode. Hopefully we can find some shit. Infantry and crews, one fucking unit? What? This might be a good spot for the mercs. Mixed arms. That's crazy. Send in the mercs!
Okay, let's be careful.
No arguments here.
Probably best we send in a scout team. There's a high-rise building there where we can recon the whole area from.
Okay. Well, this is... I'm trying to decide to commit to this or to go back and sell more vehicles.
We're yours. For now, boss.
I could even keep the helicopter.
Okay, boss.
Okay, let's go to the high rise, see what the next objective is, and then we'll decide. Because not sure what else I want to do. It's a 4-day... See, we lose 4 days of fucking resources going backwards. That's really bad. We need to make up the 4 days and then make up even more. And we didn't do that. We were like 3 days short. Whereas in this scenario, by just...
Damn! Enemy spotted!
going for it... Okay, just run for the building. By just heading south, like, we're technically better off on resources. So I don't think this is, like, the wrong take. No, I think we just push forward. I think there's too much time lost going backwards. We don't gain enough.
Visibility ain't good, but I can see satellite transmission towers on the horizon. Must be a base there.
Movement! There's people there!
Where the hell them kids come from?
We need to get down there and find them.
Get out of here. This is Rat's turf.
We look like we're here for a turf war with a bunch of kids.
This is Rat's turf. You want to loot stuff, go do it somewhere else.
You're the rats. You're badass. This is your turf. Got it.
Look out, Whistle. Bolter convoy coming. Get ready. And you, don't get in our way. Look for vision chips. They're what we want.
Bolter? You mean Legion? You're tracking a Legion convoy?
Shut up! Stop distracting us.
Activity on Bolter frequencies. Hunter teams are inbound. Scram! Lookouts out!
Hey, where the hell they go?
Some kind of hidden tunnel entrance here.
Kids mentioned incoming Hunter units.
Look.
They're just kids. Help them find what they're looking for.
Okay, rescue the rat squad. Okay, so, yeah. We're gonna end here. I think push it forward is the right call, because even if we have to abandon vehicles to, like, limp onward for 2 days or something, selling the vehicles didn't get us any fucking money. Like... Well, I mean, it did, but it didn't get us the supplies, right? Yeah, because we lose 4 days of supplies just going to the shop. So if we throw away enough vehicles to save 4 days of supplies, we've actually we've broken even, right? So there's no point in backtracking to sell shit if you're making less shit than you would otherwise. Alright, well, that'll be it for this episode.